are varied opinions, varied um, thoughts from where the transformation takes place. To me, it takes place from the womb of the mother. That's where the entire life of every individual starts developing. I won't go into the greater details of what it is all about. You want me to be here? Okay, yes, all right. I hope the reflection of my head is not hurting your eyes. All right, it doesn't matter. Well, I have to be here. Okay, I'm all right here. I should move from here. Be in this circle only. Okay. Right, thank you so much. Right, it's like standing in a court, standing in one place, no movement, talk from there only. It's something like that. Yes, I enjoy that. Right, nevertheless, coming on to the transformation. My transformation, I have to talk about myself. Everybody knows me as a cricketer. And how I reached the top has been a real hard grind, right? To start with, I was walking to the school 8 kilometers, walking back 8 kilometers, right? So my transformation took off, not realizing there was no coach, there was no guide in the school to tell what talent I had in me and where I should be heading, what are the goals, what are the ambitions. And then there used to be a PT period for all of us, physical training, right? So the PT master with the whistle takes us to the ground and says, do whatever you want. Whoever wants to play football, 2-3 footballs will be thrown. Whoever wants to play hockey, play hockey. Whoever wants to, of course, cricket was a different scenario then. 1 bedroom quarters. Father could not afford a bus pass, so we walked. Never asked father, okay, bhai, all the school kids are coming in their cars, getting dropped, buses, cycles, etc. and etc. And then my father was only on harping upon study, study, study. Get a degree, get a government job. So he was very discouraging when I was taking part in sports. On the sly, I took part in sports. My first event was 100 meters athletics, 200 meters, got selected for the relay team St. Joseph's, right? And I ran barefooted. Barefooted. All the kids had spikes. I was selected into the relay team to run at the Kanteriva Stadium. Everybody were with spikes, barefooted. Could not tell my father. Okay, everybody is having these shoes, canvas shoes, spikes, etc. and etc. Nevertheless, from there on, I was selected. I was in the school selection junior school cricket team. All the kids went. The kit bag was there. And whoever picked the bats, gloves, pads. When I went in, I saw wicket-keeping gloves. I had no other choice than to pick the wicket-keeping gloves. And nobody told me you become a wicket-keeper. But before that, in Jai Mahan Sir, a small little place, and the C-type quarters and D-type quarters where a senior college student called Uday Shetty, I remember that name very well, he became a psychologist. He formed a cricket team, and we went door to door collecting 4 annas, 8 annas, 1 rupee maximum to buy a cricket bat, Don Bradman, and a cork ball. And then being the youngest in that team, the first day with Don Bradman bat and cork ball. And now who will stop the cork ball? Being the youngest, normally the elderly people throw their weight on the juniors by nature. So I was the junior most. He said, oh, go and stop the ball. All right. I went behind 3 bamboo sticks as stumps, right? And then I went behind, now how do I stop the cork ball? I looked around, I saw a heap of bricks. Picked up 2 bricks and started stopping the cork ball behind those 3 sticks, bamboo sticks, right? So that was my first gloves were the bricks. And from there on, I went into the school junior team, got selected. So on those basis, I was selected, performed in the inter-school tournaments, Cottinian Shield tournament still in progress. So on those basis, my performance without any inhibitions, nobody to coach. Okay, what wicket keeping is all about, what batting is all about, what bowling is all about. So on those basis, picked it up on the natural gifted ability. Came into the limelight, got selected to the state schools. Mysore State Schools it was called then. Right, I was in the reserves in 1964, 65, 66. I was appointed as the Karnataka State School cricket captain. From there on, went into the South Zone to the Indian Schools cricket team. 1965-66, the Australian schools landed up in India, played 3 test matches. My performance said it all, came into the limelight, got selected to the Indian schools cricket team at the age of 16 years as a vice captain. The first ever Indian schools team to tour abroad was in UK. So on those basis, I performed, showing my consistency. When I say consistency, that is the key to success. In any walk of life, consistency is the key to climb the ladder of success, my dear students. That is the key. In any discipline of life you take, you show your consistency, you come into the limelight. Automatically you are chosen, automatically you are selected by your own performances in whatever field you are into. So this is the key to success is consistency. That is the key. So on those basis, returned from England very successful, doing my 10th standard, St. Joseph's Indian High School. State Bank of India, this is where is the transformation taking place, my dear friends. Right? No inhibitions, where I am heading, what I should be doing, it's only in my mind, get a degree, get a government job. Okay? Get a degree, get a government job. Father was discouraging me to enter into sports. On the sly, I used to take part. When I got selected for the Indian schools to England, from there he stopped telling me I am in the 10th standard. State Bank of India secretary came and said, hey, we are recruiting upcoming cricketers of Karnataka. The State Bank is offering you a job. I said, sorry, I have to complete my graduation. And I refused the job, not realizing it was a central job. State Bank of India. I said, sorry, my father says, get a degree, get a government job. That's it. Within 3 months, he came back again and said, you have facilities of an evening college. You finish your 10th standard. You have all those facilities. Why you are refusing a government job? Blah, blah, blah. I came back and told my father, State Bank is offering me a job. You are not even 18 years of age. Who will give you a job? He is asking me to join the bank. Bring him here. I brought him. A.R. Subramaniam, I cannot forget that name, sports secretary. I think he is in the last stages. May God bless him with good health. Right, so on those basis, joined the bank, 10th standard, 17 years of age. Right, that's where the transformation took place. Bank job, cricket, started climbing the ladder of success gradually. not realizing where I'm heading until I was selected the same year as a school kid to the Ranji Trophy state team, and from there it was history. So this is where I am right now in a short period where it is very, very important that, now you all are lawyers. Now, the previous speaker, sorry, sir, he said justice. Justice. Justice is a very strong word. How much of justice is prevailing is a big question mark. Giving benefits, giving credit, providing all sorts of facilities is not justice, according to me, with due respects. Now, you got to be sincere and honest in your justice. That is the key to success. And truth can never let you down. Take it from me. Truth is the ultimate victor. How many justices are taking place in our country? Law is a very powerful platform to bring justice. Give the deserving what he or she needs. Don't deprive. When you deprive somebody from what he or she deserves in any discipline of life, the rebel takes place. This is my ultimate message to the would-be lawyers, justices, advocates who are going to be performing in the time to come. It's not only in cricket. Now, we also brought a big transformation into the cricketing fraternity globally by winning the 1983 World Cup. Fourth weakest team in the competition, and we were the poorest board in our in globally. No TV, no equipment, no proper equipment, no helmet, no coach, no support staff. We won the World Cup. How did we win? It was just a great combination of team spirit. Shirking away the egos, EGO, the three-letter word is the biggest problem globally according to me. I may stand corrected. That is where is the problem. You got to shirk away. The Indian team had a combination of all religions. And this is where is the unity. This is where is the peace. This is where is the love. Shirking away all the egos. We were 7 seniors to Kapil Dev. And we all contributed not for Kapil Dev, for the honor of the country. That should be the platform, that should be the aim. I want to be the best student. I want to be the best citizen of my country, bringing peace, love, and harmony. This is what it should be in everybody's mind. One last good, on the lighter side experience I would like to share with you all on the finals of the 1983 World Cup. Right? Me and Balwinder Singh Sandhu, the last man. Right? So, a very poor quality helmet he wore in those days and came, and fastest bowler in the world was Malcolm Marshall, Michael Holding, Andy Roberts, Joel Garner. These were the fastest bowlers in the world. By the time you do this, the ball is in the gloves of the wicketkeeper. So quick they were. Right? So anyway, first ball, Balwinder Singh Sandhu facing, a bouncer by Malcolm Marshall. By the time Sandhu could do anything, the ball hit him on his helmet, and he started seeing stars in the daytime. Obviously. You see, he moved away from the stump, and I ran. And Ballu, without removing his helmet, he was rubbing his helmet. So I said, "Hey Ballu, tu helmet ko kyun rub kar raha hai?" Oh, okay, bolke he removed the helmet and he was rubbing his turban and the head. Dickie Bird in our time was the best umpire, world's best umpire. He abused Malcolm Marshall. And here is the sense of humor of Balwinder Singh Sandhu. Now, Malcolm Marshall, myself, Sandhu, and the umpire telling Malcolm Marshall, how dare you bowl a bouncer to the last player who cannot bat? Immediately, Ballu tapped Dickie Bird, umpire, excuse me, I can also bat, he said. This is, and talking about the good humor, and at a hospital, one last line of a quote which I will convey to you all, which is very, very helpful, which has to be used every moment of our lives. I entered the hospital taking one of the cricketers in Cuttack, the beautiful court. A little bit of common sense, which is uncommon. A little bit of tolerance. And a little bit of good humor. See what good life you lead. Common sense, tolerance every moment. Common sense. They're very deeply rooted. Common sense, tolerance, and good humor. So with these few words, I thank the organizations of the Lawyers Association for giving me this opportunity to be amidst you all on this wonderful occasion and to share my very little experiences.